And towards the outside, Match Point is being set alight. Majestic Star goes with it. And Tritton's got to really rein Glen Isla up on the inside to get mobilised. Match Point going very hard on the outside. 7.3 the lead time. And Match Point gets about a half in front of Glen Isla. They're a couple of lengths clear then on the outside of Majestic Star on the inner Better Adam. About 3 lengths away in the field then as they run down the back by Milligan. And then Warana Court 2.5 away. That's Firepower. Well back in the races, Liberalitis, and dropping out to be last of all down the back straight is Whose Idea Was This? The speed's been on. 28.4 for the first quarter. And Match Point had gone to the lead at Cross Glen Isla. Majestic Stars without cover. On the inside is Better Adam, 3 markers and 4th. And around the outside, Milligan gets a nice run. Next on the inside is Warana Court, followed further back by That's Firepower being reined up. A length away, Liberalitis, and Whose Idea Was This? Is at the tail of the field. They come into the home straight now. And the bell about to sound, and the leader down the lane is bowling along in the van. Match Point, 3 parts. Second outside at Majestic Star. Locked away, Glen Isla. Next is Milligan, 1 out, 1 back, followed by Better Adam, 3 markers. Further back in the field then came That's Firepower, Warana Court, Liberalitis, and Whose Idea Was This? That second quarter was 29.9. 58.3 the half down the back straight. Match Point being joined by Majestic Star. Glen Isla's on a loose rein. So too Milligan. Better Adam with nowhere to go. Liberalitis, one of the roughies, takes off, and in behind those then as That's Firepower as the leader kicks away. Majestic Star. It puts up 2 lengths now on Match Point. Glen Isla around the outside. Liberalitis is putting in a good burst. It's the margin abbreviator, and it's coming quickly. And to the outside, Whose Idea Was This? Majestic Star. The gauge just about hitting 0. Coming out after it strongly as Liberalitis. Whose Idea Was This? Glen Isla. Majestic Star. Now it kicks in. It leads 3 parts. Liberalitis may have come to its run's come to an end, and kicking on strongly. Majestic Star is going to win it. 3 parts on the line. Second home goes Liberalitis, and another real boulder. That's Firepower. Hit the line well. Has picked up the 3rd check. And 4th might have been on the inside, Better Adam. Further out was Warana Court in that mix. And then Whose Idea Was This? Glen Isla. Well back was Match Point and Milligan. 30 last quarter. And that was a tough effort by Majestic Star and Mitchell Reese and Anthony Simiana. Majestic Star. Well, Liberalitis really chomped into the lead from the back straight. Really came out strongly after the leader, but when they got to about the 100, you could just see Liberalitis, despite the urgings of Dave Morris, its runner just petered, and the 4 has hit the line at massive odds, $10 the place. So that'll put some spice into the exotics, but it's 5.947. 7 does get 4th on the inner, so 5.947 in 2.045. And what a fast run race, 156.5, 156.5. And the winner of the race got in by 3 metres with 13 second and third, 3 by 13, 28.4, 29.9, 28.9 and 30. And the 5 Majestic Star is owned by C. Chesham, R. Chesham, that's Craig and Rod, Jay Wilson, M. Dickens and R. Mitch Reese and Anthony Simiana combined. Royal Majesty Star of Mia, a Bay Gelding 5. So the 5 wins, a tough effort by it to stave off the closes of the 9 and the 4, and some big exotics coming up after the running of the 4th. Mitchell Reese returns victorious. He was pretty keen to lead initially on Majestic Star, but then had to take a bit of a sit and then had to do a bit of work outside them, and it's been too tough. Liberalitis really surged. Looked a hope on the bend, but its run just came to an end, and That's Firepower at massive odds has picked up the 3rd check, and 4th has gone to the 7. So the runners are back. And after the running of the 4th, there's all clear. So Rod and Craig would be delighted to see their pony win here. Majestic Star. Mitch Reese, the winning driver. 3 by 13 and a fast 156 and 5 rate.